A few years ago, I needed a job where I didn't have to drive to get it. I didn't know about Neville Goddard then, but I knew about manifestation, and so I demanded that it happen when I wanted. Within this particular month, and through a short series of events, I did end up getting a job in real estate, which wasn't even my occupation at the time. And I even got it at a new apartment complex that was had just opened up right next to where I was currently living. So I got to walk to work just as I had asked for and declared. And it was only a 5-minute walk. It was awesome. And my sister and my family just could not believe how lucky I was. I had lived in the city for over 10 years, and even though I used to drive, I had developed a fear for it. So when I moved to another state, I was terrified of driving, but I needed a job. So it was very important to me that I didn't have to drive to work. I mean, at least temporarily. Looking back, though, now really knowing about manifestation, I probably would have manifested being an excellent driver and not being afraid. But the point is, I got a job I wasn't even qualified for, with only a 5-minute walk commute in a really beautiful, wealthy area of the state, and on the time frame I specified. I said I needed a job within a month, and it showed up. Here's the second story. Years ago, I also said to myself, I will be with the guy I like for my birthday. This birthday will be incredible. We were friends at the time and kept doing this on and off thing with dating and hooking up. So if I had known about manifestation and Neville Goddard at the time, I guess he would have been considered my SP. But while I didn't celebrate with him on my birthday, he did text me happy birthday, and the very next day he invited me to spend time with his family and his friends. So we spent the whole day together and ended up spending the night together, and it started us back dating. And so we were on again. And I still remember it being an incredible birthday. But it was only one day off, and it was even better to spend the next day with him. That meant the world to me. And here's the third story. When the world went upside down, I wanted to move apartments in the city I was living in. I was living in Astoria, and I hated it. I wanted to live in Manhattan on the Upper East Side, which is, by the way, insanely expensive, but I knew the law, and I knew it was mine. I only had a month before I had to move out of my apartment, and I needed an apartment fast. I said I wanted to live alone, and I needed this now. Sure enough, the very first apartment I saw replied to me and offered me a sick deal, and I'm telling you, it was good, but I even negotiated it down. It was fully furnished in the beautiful heart of the Upper East Side, 2 blocks away from a park, only 2 blocks away from the new clean subway line, and with a great price. And the best part, it was a 2-bedroom, but the couple who owned it got a house in Connecticut, and they were working from home, so they needed someone to sublet it while they were gone. And it was only supposed to be for 4 to 6 months tops. But I affirmed that this is my apartment and that they are not coming back. And I have been here for 2 years now, and I still live alone. And I am the envy of all my friends. The whole process took less than 2 days from when I decided and affirmed to when I was offered the apartment. So yes, you can definitely manifest on a timeline. Did you enjoy that manifestation success story? There's a whole lot more in the playlist. It's on screen right now, so go ahead and click it.